All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man. Hope everybody's having a great Sunday, man. It's Sunday. We got some good games on there. Obviously, the NFC Championship is going on right now, and then you got the Raptors playing right now. You got the Clippers playing later. You got the AFC Championship, man. There's a lot going on, man. And for some reason, I just got into this new show, and I don't watch TVs, but this show is really got me watching it. Called Designated Survivor. If I'm into that kind of stuff, so it's pretty cool. Anyway, but let's talk about it, man. The Toronto Raptors versus the Indiana Pacers. All right. Now right off the bat, what you notice is the Raptors are learning to win these close games and learning to close game because you got to remember early. There was some games that you just feel like. And remember, I made a video and I said it feel like they're kind of fumbling it away. It's like it's right there, and then just some weird turnovers and things like that. But it feel like they're starting to put this thing together and learning how to win. And not learning how to win, but just going back to what they do best. Hold on, sorry about that. But let's talk about it. First of all, the Indiana Pacers. They're to me are a team that's you want to see what they look like after Oladipo, right? Like you want to see what that team look like, and they do have Brogdon, they do have Turner, who played very well today, and they're one of those teams, man, that when you look at them when you just think of them, you don't realize like they got some talent there. So let's run it down, man. Sabonis, 1 of 10. That ain't gonna get it done. 0 for 3 from 3-point line, 10 points. Because he was 8 of 8 from the free throw line. Did give you a double though with 19 rebounds. So I mean that's pretty good right there. All right. McDermott, 5 of 8, 13 points, 1 for 3. Turner, which 36 minutes, 8 of 12. 4 for 7 from the 3 and 25 points. Brogdon, yeah. 38 points, 5 of 22. That's not gonna get it done. All right, 5 of 22 is not gonna get it done. And he was 1 of 10 from the 3-point line. Let me say this real quick, not to go off on a tangent or nothing, but sometimes you got to. He was shooting. All right, so. I mean, it wasn't falling today. It wasn't his day, and that's fine. Holiday, 5 of 14, 4 of 9 from 3, 16 points. He had a pretty good game. And Lamb, I actually like Lamb. Lamb gave you 13, 5 of 9. I just think that their team now, without Oladipo, and for whatever reason that situation didn't work, which I actually honestly thought Oladipo was happy there. But he's gone. So that's that. All right. But I do think they got some pieces that they can definitely build around. And they're 9-7, so it's not like they're having a horrible season. All right, let's talk about the Toronto Raptors, man. Johnson, 1 of 6, so 3 points. Not much impact. They give you 4 assists and 6 rebounds. OG had a breakout game. 9 of 16, 4 of 6 from the 3. 8 of 10 from the free throw line. Also gave you 8 rebounds. Gave you 5 steals. 5 steals. So he probably had one of the best games overall in his career. Just as an overall perspective. Baines gave you 12 points. That's definitely a plus from him. He gave you 12 points, 5 of 9. Powell gave you 20, 7 of 19, 2 of 5 from the 3, 4 of 7 from the free throw line. You got to do better from that free throw line. Steady Freddie, 6 of 15, 4 of 9 from 3, 5 of 5 from the free throw line. Boucher gave you with 5 of 12, 2 of 5 from the 3-point line, 14 points. And yeah, you had other people. Bembry gave you 4. Wannabe gave you 3. Flynn gave you 2. But these are all low. They play like 7, 1, 3 minutes. They ain't really have much impact. But that the play from Baines in that short period mean they had something with him. And maybe this will help him going forward. Maybe it put some confidence in him because he ain't been having a good showing. We ain't gonna act like he have, but he only played 17 minutes and he had 12 points and he was 5 of 9. I could take that. I would take that, but you need to see that more on a consistent basis to get those numbers up. Again, man, I've said this 100 times. With the Toronto Raptors right now, they just gotta be consistent. Like you had a breakout game from OG today, but you might not get 35 steals and all that. But can we write you in for 20 points every game? You gotta be something that you can before the game tip, you write him in. He gonna get you this. He gonna get you that. The thing about Toronto, they got the ability to beat anybody. They just gotta have consistency. And I think they're definitely trending in the right direction, man. Think about how this season started off to where it's at now. It's night and day. It's night and day, but it's still a work in progress, and it's just doing it consistently. Powell is another 20. If Powell can give you 20 points, stay aggressive, give you that 20 points a game, you good. But you want that to be steady. Like you don't want 25 one game, 2 one game. Like no, fine. It's steady. Get your shot. Get your high energy. Continue to play with the high energy because that's what they're gonna have to do. And I think they're seeing. All right, we're gonna have to fight and claw for every victory, and that's pretty much what it's gonna have to be. Boucher, which is another guy I'm really interested in. He didn't have a great shooting game. He didn't have a great game, but he still gave you 12 points. I think he's somebody that you can write in. You can write him in for 10 and 5. You can write Boucher in for 10 points and 5 before. I'm writing in right now before the game starts. You can write that in. They need more of that. These certain guys like, I know he gonna give me this and he gonna give me that. He gonna give me this. He gonna give me that. Lowry's obviously still out, but that's someone else that when he comes back, just gotta. It feel like it's ups and flows, right? It's like this player be like on fire, and then you don't hear from him for 2 or 3 games, and then somebody else take off, and consistency across the board, man. This team will be right there. This team will be right there, man. I still feel like and Flynn got 7 minutes tonight. I feel like they need to like take the, for lack of a better term, take the governor off of him. You know how a car have a governor on it. I don't go so fast. Like just let him play, and let him get back into a rhythm where he can play free and not try to play mistake free ball. Because you're gonna make mistakes, but just that's just me as a fan of this guy, man. I think he got it. I'm not changing my story. I think this guy really got it. He just got to show it, man. Just go ball. OG, like I said, man, you could just get those from him on a nightly basis. Not 30. You don't need 30. Be able to write him in for 20 every game. That's what you need. So, but congratulations to Toronto Raptors, man. They turning this thing around. To the Indiana Pacers, man, they had a big loss with Oladipo, but I'm quite sure that they're gonna continue. They got the talent to continue to strive forward, to continue to build. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Till next time, you guys be great.